Hello, and welcome back to some more of Dwarf Fortress 2014 with me, the Green Dragon. So, here we are with our half the crappy storage for the foods. All well and good, hopefully everything will get moved properly eventually. We had an unfortunate accident right at the very start where this unfortunately highly inexperienced woodcutter. You know, I didn't realize that having woodcutters with no skill was that dangerous, but apparently it was, because he got his hand smashed by a falling piece of wood, and now he's been useless for about 4 months. It's wonderful. Wonderful when things like that happen, isn't it? Really, really wonderful. Okay, so that's the thing. Yes, let us create a stockpile for charcoal. Bars, coal. There we go. And even though we have no dumping ground, I will designate these as to be dumped so that people will eventually, you know, do that. And it's important that... Okay, that's good. He's... No! Bastards! Kias, you shitty pieces of... Damn it! A copper pig got stolen, that's...
This little thing is mine.
Stop! Please, stop! Right, you were never set as a digging guy. Right, well, you can just carry stuff. Always so in the beginning. There's so much to do and so few pairs of hands to actually do it. And you are happily forging all of the stuff we actually alloyed up into goblets so that we have something to trade. And really have no problem with that. That is exactly what I want. Speaking of, let's make this out of that same wonderful alloy. It actually sounds really good. I really want to do that. Okay, we should have the thread necessary to hook you up now. Okay, and this obviously needs to be dug out more. For reasons. Yeah, grape seeds. Why would I care about grape seeds? Actually, how are we on booze? Oh, we're actually good on booze. That's okay then. That's all okay. And it looks like this is like 3/4 of the year this should be open and working. The river, I mean. So we can always go fishing there if we run out of food. But no, I don't want a industry for that, right? I don't want a fishing industry. I want a metal industry that does metally things. Okay, we're just gonna expand a bit with our food stockpile, cause even with all the barrels and stuffs, it's not good enough. It was kind of an emergency thing. We had to slaughter the animals before we were properly ready for it, so we will unselect that. Now this is a food thing. Good. Should be fine now. Yes, rearrange everything. There you go. Have fun. Have loads of fun. Yeah. You should now be suturable. Okay, important question. What is our doctor actually doing? Resting. Well, he has been working hard. I'll give him that. Okay. Yeah, this should be pretty decent as far as building quality goes, so that should be good. You are doing your thing there, that's again fine. And we are out of that, aren't we? Okay, let's set a garbage dump area. Dump, yes. Everyone, you may now refuse. Yes, make sure that they gather everything. Might as well drag it out because we need the space on that. So that's the beds, right? Okay, on one side then let's just put down some beds so that the hospital has some, well, beds. And here are some doors, I think. Some doors will be appropriate for the hospital as well. Who would have thought that hospital would be such a priority right from the very outset, right? Who would have thought? Not here. Wait, let us dig out the thing here. Yes, that is very nice indeed. And this is where we're gonna put our thing, namely the jeweler's workshop. We're gonna start cutting some gems and stuff and reasons. Gonna want yes, in fact, if I could make all those goblets encrusted, that would actually go a fair ways, in my opinion. So let's dig it out like that. 3 stockpiles, 1 for unprocessed gems, 1 for processed, and 1 for actual... Oh, no way. There's silver? Native silver, here. Okay, there's silver! Frack yeah, we're good now. With actual silver veins, we'll be doing pretty well. In fact, we can make silver weaponry now. Like, silver warhammers will be... And there's some good gems here as well. Nice, we'll be digging around in there, certainly. Looking for things. Very, very nice. And I have no problem with digging this out and replacing it with walls. I have no problem with that at all. And I really think the stairway does look better this way. It will look particularly good once it's actually smooth, of course, but even now it looks better than our usual just hole in the ground approach, right? So yeah, I think that's good. You're still dragging that out, that's fine. And you are happily obliterating all that bituminous coal we took with us. What? How much did I take? I think it was actually 30 or 40, not just 20. And this is dried out. Because the summer. The horrible, horrible summer. Has this actually been moved? Okay, yes.
Sir, there's some more dwarves that have arrived.
Oh, excellent. Hopefully someone brought a cat. I love cats. Delicious.
Yes, cats are delicious. Let's do it like this so that there's always water in the reservoir. And after they have had the chance to get on the map, we'll take a look at exactly what we got. Things being what they are. Have you worked on the guy or not? Doesn't look like it. The frack are you doing? Digging. Yeah, you're gonna turn that off for you. And you are not gonna be hunting. We don't want hunters. And a high... Okay. You are okay on that. Okay, you are now our furnace operator, I suppose. They don't seem to have any particularly valuable skills, so I'm just gonna... Well, the weaponsmithing is good, I'll give them that. But we are gonna switch them out to this, I think. It'll be glorious. You can now be our diggers. The new guys. Go digging. Also... Oh, right, wrong place. Never mind. Well, yeah, this is good. This will give us more hands to carry stuff with, if nothing else. And at least our only doctor will not be busy doing all the things. And... Okay. Not on repeat, but do make one into a thing. And this goes off of repeat because frack that. Just make me some cloth as well, and then go and finally treat that wounded dwarf. Please. Also, you may start... actually... collected yarn... thread. So we don't have yarn, actually. Have just hair, which is good enough for thread, but not for that. Dig these out for additional metal stockpiles, for like bronze, silver, that alloy we like so much, that kind of thing will be awesome. And yes, here we can do this with clay stone. Now here, I think I want to open this up pretty soon, just so that we have access to things. Okay, so you don't have cloth, but you should be able to suture him at least, right? No job. Setting bones, suturing... Okay, so you did suture him. What does he still need? Setting required... mobilization... Okay. So, let us say that we need splints and crutches then. For the thing. Splints in particular, crutches not so much I think, but let's make both, just to be absolutely sure. And yeah, we don't have any cloth with which to dress the wound, which sucks pretty damn hard actually. Alright, and here, right, you're gonna make this into an unused or unprocessed gem thing. Actually, also this should be dumped when possible. Gonna turn this into a gem thing, of course, for rough unprocessed gems. Come on, these. Yes, yes, yes. And for now, no bins. Shouldn't be too hard to carry all this out, I think. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. Okay, you're doing great. Good, good, good. Good. You are happily gonna finish digging out all of that, which is perfectly fine by me as well. And there come the gems. So, why don't you start with the shorts? That seems okay, right? Just start with those, it'll be fine. Be perfectly fine. Actually, we have a few silver nuggets, so why don't you smelt those and we'll turn them into warhammers. It'll be glorious. Trust me, it'll be glorious. Warhammers are always glorious. It's simply a fact of life. It's like an axiom. You can't deny that. Warhammers are awesome. And why don't we order this dug, just for symmetry. And there we're gonna put our stills and stuff like that as well, cause, you know, reasons. The loom obviously will not be here long term. We'll probably move that. But for now it can stay right there, it's fine. Actually, we could keep it there. There are ways and ways and ways. Maybe we'll keep it there. Maybe. We'll see. And they are all busily carrying everything. So there's apparently a crossbow. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. We do have some doors for here. So why don't we actually order some of this dumped, just so that things are a little bit neater. And at some point when we start making massive amounts of stuff, we're actually gonna make it all from claystone so that it is all from granite, just so that everything's the same color, for which purpose we will have a stone stockpile here. I know, it's weird, right? But trust me, it will be better that way, I think, anyway. We'll see. We'll see. So you are all busily digging all the things. That's perfectly fine. And this is not getting dug yet. Well, let's say we leave this off for a while, as well as this. Let them... because our new diggers aren't exactly... You know, digging is not a professional job in this fortress, right? It's more of a... You know, whoever's got the time at the moment thing. So you know. Alright, you are doing your thing, that's good. Okay, and you are doing that thing. And now you're thirsty, so you're coming home. Wonderful. But at least all the gems are getting carried inside where they properly... Wait, we have pets? Alright. Yes, do that. Kill it. Kill it with fire or whatever works for you. Okay, so we don't have any actual cloth, nor can we get any easily. Unless, of course, we actually process a lot of plants and somehow manage to make that happen. Which could be done. Okay, there's gems there. Well, mostly I just want to have a reservoir, so I'm okay with digging out the gems. It doesn't have to look particularly good, it's just supposed to be a little cavern thingy where... Wow, there's a lot of them. Yeah, good. We'll do it that way, that's fine. Just make sure they get carried out. Looks like we're in pretty hot climb, so... That's good, we're not gonna run out of... You know, stuff. Water, I mean. It'll be fine. On that ground. And you are... how? So he's doing good on the silver. That's good. I'm gonna cancel that. Right. Good, good, good. Everything seems fine. Yeah, we don't have iron and or steel, it seems, but that's fine. We don't need iron and or steel. Right? It's okay, we'll... Yep, we need cloth. You know... Whoops, accidentally turned on caps lock and I was wondering why things weren't working. Workshop orders. Yes. Auto loom all thread. It's... But do not auto collect webs. There we go, do that. If there's anything that can be actually loomed, loom it. And now it's autumn. On the calendar anyway. So apparently we only have like dry and wet seasons here and that's it. We are in the tropical regions of things. This should not... These are on the same level, so they shouldn't flood my thing here. Hopefully. Okay, so you're out of that. Weapons, silver, silver mace and silver warhammer. There you go. You may start working on it when ready. It'll be fine and glorious. Trust me. And you have got some shawls and stuff. That's good. That's great. Certainly a step in the right direction. So much stone and stuff, though. Also yellow spessartines. Ah, it looks like we have quite a bit of those around here. That's good. Good quality gems are always nice. Good quality gems are a damn good thing to have. Okay, and someone became a miner. You know, at least 3 of them. I think I'm willing to let be permanent miners. The ones I'm not willing to do that with is the weaponsmith and possibly the armorsmith, though the armorsmith is a little less important because, you know, now I do need perma miners. So those 4 are gonna be perma-miners, and the weapons guy will eventually take off of that, but we can take him off of that right now. There we go, like that. That will be good. And yes, you just make the weaponry. And that way, when the time to actually defend the fortress comes around, we will actually have the tools necessary to do so.
Ugh, I won't do it.
Yes, so you've made some masterpiece thingies. That's good. I think what we want to do here is actually dig out another thing, ostensibly for the making of some more stuff, but in reality just so that we can look for some silver and gems. And practice our miners, of course, because obviously that's important. So go! Dig! Dig, my children! Dig! Okay, so we have a fuck ton of idlers. That is not exactly according to plan, so dump all of these, except that. Yes, remove dump from the gem. Everything else, dump it. Now then, what else? These, yes. Do that. And here they go. Good, good, good. Now then, for finished goods stockpiles, we're gonna just keep the goblets here. Whoops. And that will help with the encrusting of the encrustings. Type goblets. All the goblets may be kept here for the great gobletening of gobletry. Right, we'll get a trade convoy soon, so... Oh. Dumad Bimstukon. Is this... Yeah, that's this guy. Okay, good. It should be fine. It should all be quite fine. We'll sell some of the crappier weaponry. It'll be great. Trust me, it'll be great. Yeah, we have like a couple of masterwork ones and a lot of crappy ones. There's more than enough stuff there to trade and trade and trade. It'll be great. Seriously, it'll be awesome. Also, a wood stockpile around here will not hurt at all. Everyone's happily busy doing all the things. It's awesome. No outpost liaison, how curious. Interesting. Well, that is interesting. Okay, so weapons. What do we have that we are willing to trade? Not the masterwork stuff. I mean, we could trade the masterwork stuff too, actually. Yeah, let's just bring it over for now, and... yeah, well, we'll consider it. So bring that over, that will be fine. If you're still carrying the goblets downstairs, yeah, we'll encrust those before trying to sell them with a lot of different things, I think. So that will be fine. Now, you will be requested at the depot. This we're gonna remove. It'll be glorious. And as far as meeting rooms go, we're gonna set this as the meeting hall. Meeting area. Yes, this is where you hang out. In fact, I could set one up on the surface, which could be a thing, but you know, it's hardly that necessary. And apparently you're digging. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off so that you go and trade, because the cloth at least is kind of important, so that we can work on the guy and, you know, reasons. Okay, that hasn't all been moved out yet. Oh god damn it, dwarves! given them too much crazy crap to do. They're all fucked in the head about it. Okay, so you have cut all the shawls. EGR then. EGR. Okay, you are trading and... let's... So, silver maces are more expensive than silver warhammers. We'll keep that in mind. Okay, that sure. We'll need some ropes for various reasons, say 5. Yeah, 5 is good. 5 is very, very good. So what else do we need right away as a priority? As a priority we need a cloth bag, and we'll grab some of the leather ones because, well, or leather bins rather, because that will help. And let's trade that right away. This will improve the appraise skill of my guy, making trading in the future a little bit better, hopefully. And let's see what we really want here, and what we really need. We do want a good supply of food, because we'll not be ever producing any of our own, and we expect population growth to happen. So that being the case, we want pretty much all the fruit you can bring, and you know, stuff like that. To have some thread, we'll grab some of that, because, you know, why the frack not? And there we go. Just all the things that can be turned into booze and not so booze we'll grab, including plum helmets in large amounts. Right, we'll be cooking seeds as well at some point, so really don't care about the problem of too many seeds either, so it will all be fine. It'll all be fine. Okay, lots of different meat and stuff and reasons. Good, 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 good. I wonder what the no outpost liaison thing means though. Also, let's grab a couple of... oh, right. So, all that stuff is pretty damn expensive. We'll keep that in mind. And in the future, only silver maces. Okay. Beer. Rum. Good. Ale. Then what else? Whiskey. No? You know what? It should be fine, but he'll want more in order to trade. Frack you! Oh, whoops. Oh well, let's make him happy anyway. This will allow him to bring more stuff to us in the future, I suppose. But okay. Okay, so there we are. And I'm gonna cut the episode here, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and we will continue in the next one, so see you then.